build completely redefines the center position. Wanna forget your PG while still dominating on defense? You can do that. Shoot the lights out from deep while also blocking shots into the third row with complete ease. Yes, this build is an all-around menace, and now you can be one too. That's right, as of Season 7, my Wemby build is now available for you to make in NBA 2K25. And today, I'm showing you exactly how you can do it in this video. So make sure to watch to the end, because adding cap breakers to this build takes it to a whole nother level. But without further ado, let's get right into it. At base, this build is called a board hunting stretch 5 with shades of Wemby, Chet, and Chris Webber depending on which position you use. To make it, go to the builder, and in the far right there's community builds. Then select center, and lo and behold, there I go. Now as you can see, this build is already min-maxed to perfection, so there's no way you should actually mess it up, okay? Hey you, stop, I see you trying to edit it. Tell you right now, leave it alone so you can get all the best animation for center builds in NBA 2K25. And there you go. Now you can start dominating these 2K streets. Before I can explain how this build is min-maxed to perfection for real, I took the build to Power Surge on a 62 overall to demonstrate what it can do straight out the builder. Only changes I made was maxing out my mid-range so I can use my actual jump shot, which I linked at the top of this video. Anyways, hey DJ, run my highlight tape.
Krabby Patty.
Average with another bang.
Bye. As you can see, this build is a powerful force to be reckoned with. But with cap breakers, it becomes a certified legend. On the finishing, we have an 81 standing dunk for Silver Rise Up, and since standing dunks are extremely inconsistent with the meter, there's no reason to go any higher, especially if you're just playing casually. At base, this build gets an 80 close shot and driving dunk, which is mainly for the animations. Then add the 70 post control for Silver Post Fade Phenom, and you're cooking with grease. The shooting on this build is absolutely elite. I can hit step back fades from the corner when I'm rhythm shooting, and that's because of that 85 mid-range with an 83 3 ball for bronze limitless range. I also get silver shooting badges off rip, but if you have cap breakers, this is where I'd invest them first. Adding 4 to your mid-range pushes your set shot specialist to gold, making you extremely deadly from anywhere on the court. It also unlocks one of my favorite pull-up for bigs in Kevin Durant, and one of the best hop jumpers for bigs in Dirk Nowitzki. So if they don't jump on defense, your shot is usually open, especially against smaller defenders. This build is an elite playmaker, especially for a center. It isn't meant to be a comp build, so I'm not out here being extra big, meaty, all that good stuff. I'm actually here to ignore my PG and run the O myself. So on this build, we gave it a 78 pass act for Silver Break Starter and Dimer. Plus, I get Bronze Versatile Visionary, which is kind of like Needle Threader this year. It also have a 71 ball handle for Bronze Unpluckable and handles for days. And that 60 speed with ball allows you to speed boost out of dribble moves off of double throws and aggressive breakdowns. But my favorite part of this build has to be the defense. You get the 62 perimeter and 60 steal for Bronze Interceptor and Immovable Forcer, which in Park allows you to defend at a higher rate against ball handlers. You're still probably gonna get cooked, but it at least gives you a fighting chance. But your domain is definitely the paint. On this build, I put a 76 interior and a 90 block. Because if you only have your first 5 cap breakers for starter 3 reps and the 7 from the season rewards for each season, then you can really open up what this build can do. If you add 1 to your interior defense, giving you a 77, and 3 to your block, you'll get all gold interior defensive badges, which includes Paint Patroller. Honestly though, it makes a huge difference with stops in the paint. The higher your interior this year, the less likely it is for people to finish over you. So as much as we like to complain about it, certain attributes do matter this year more than ever, especially in the rebounding category. Because my wingspan is so low, I can only get a 92 rebound max for goal rebound chasing. But the way that I make up the difference when playing a legendary rebounder is I use either the horse or glass gunner takeover, depending on the mode I'm playing. With horse, it gives you a +7 to your boards and vert, so you can really compete with these legendary rebounders, especially at level 5 when you're maxed out. While the glass gunner takeover increases your boards and shooting, giving you 99 boards and a 91 3-point shot. So it's really versatile, and depending on if you know how to position your body well, you won't get out rebounded as much. If you don't, I explain it in the short link above. Lastly, for the physicals, I pretty much maxed everything out, with the highlight being that 91 strength so that I can get gold brick wall off rip. Using my max +1 badge, I'll update that to Hall of Fame or update my rebounding to Hall of Fame, again, depending on what I need the most in the game mode. But when you put that all together, you make the board hunting stretch 5. Now this is the base. As soon as you add your cap breakers, which like I said, if this were me, I'd put it on my mid-range, interior defense, and block. Now, if you're vet 2 and above, I put my extra 5 cap breakers on my driving dunk just to give me better animations rolling to the basket. But really, that last 5 or 6, depending on how you use them, you can put anywhere depending on your preferred playstyle. Either way, when you finish that, you usually will become a 3-level scoring board hunter, aka that Victor Wembanyama build, which is one of my favorites to play in NBA 2K25, and shout out to NBA 2K for putting in the build for you guys to enjoy. But I don't feel like I really showcased it at its full potential. So over the weekend, I became the white Power Ranger to completely dominate the 2K universe in Power Surge. And let's just say the 2K community wasn't ready. I'm out here saving the world as the right Ranger. Ooh, look at that. Dot! You see me? I got the power.
Kobe!
What the fuck?
Bro, give me the ball when I got the power. I'm out here saving the world. I don't know why he keep going off me. I got all our points. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, chat! Oh yeah! Yeah! And I'm back fading this hoe. I'm back fading this hoe. Oh, that's I can't see now. It's too foggy. Hold on. I gotta look to the side. I gotta make sure that I get the Megazord.
Hadouken!
Oh, I got the power, chat! I got the power, chat! Oh, yes, sir, green! It don't matter, chat! I know where my shot is. That's all that matters. Yo, oh, shoot, that's not what I meant to do. Oh! Oh, that's what I meant to do! Oh, I'm saucing them up, chat. As you can see, the power on this build is limitless, especially if you have the right tools to utilize it to its full potential. So if you want to learn how to play the best on-ball defense you can in NBA 2K25, tap the video on the screen. And on that note, I'ma see y'all in that one. Good night.